Wednesday, August 30th. As Houston is finally starting to clean up, the sun's come out. I don't know if cleanup's the right word. They got to dry out. It's got a way to go. It's going to be a massive overhaul there. That city's going to look like the gleaming new city of the new metropolis in the next couple of years with all the money it's going to be blowing in there. They look more prepared. FEMA was ready. President Trump was on top of it. I think so far they've done a pretty good job. Not that many deaths. One's too many, but not that many deaths. So let's go back to North Korea because everybody's kind of forgetting about it. It's going to the back. Everybody's going, hey, he shot his missile in that city, shot his wad. I don't think it's that easy. I think we have to now start making some moves and be very aggressive, not militarily, but very aggressive. There's a lot of talk, or some talk in the background, about whether or not there could be an overthrow of Kim Jong-un. I don't know. That's why they call it the hermit state. Nobody knows what's going on in there. One has to assume that China is kind of talking to some people. Who knows what China's doing? They like him in there, but hey, I don't know why we're not going after him in a really heavy propaganda type situation. Look, it's not easy to break in, but when when the wall went down and the Cold War ended and all Eastern Europe, Hungary, Poland, and everything came back to the West and left the Soviet Union, and the Soviet Union broke up the USSR. At that point, it was because, and they tell you, all the propaganda that we sent out, the Voice of America, Radio Free Europe, and all that. Why aren't we doing that in the hermit state? There may not be that many outlets, but there could sure be some stuff we can go out because they send out a lot of propaganda and they get it out there. Why are we sending out pictures of chubby Kim Jong-un? Look, we should fat shame this guy. He's fat. Everybody else in this country is skinny. You ever see the pictures? They're like rails because they can't eat. 70% of the people are starving. Why don't we send out pictures of Kim Jong-un next to the Michelin guy, or next to the marshmallow guy, or next to the Pillsbury guy? Let them see this is who Kim Jong-un is, a rotund, chubby machine who's living good at your expense. The people will probably never be able to rise up, and only so much can get out. But our propaganda shouldn't be just focusing on them. It should really be focusing on the upper levels of North Korea. What do you want this guy as your leader for? What's going on? This isn't war. This isn't military. This isn't hitting them with missiles. This is putting the word out. Look at this guy. Make fun of him. Play the game that he plays. What's he going to do? Make pictures of President Trump like he cares? I mean, this guy would have a problem because opposition in his country is something that nobody sees. It never happens. So if all of a sudden we could start getting some stuff in there, making fun of him, putting him into a position where he's going to be laughed at, maybe quietly, where maybe some of the higher level people start going, why are we backing this guy? Why is he eating good and I'm not eating good? Why is he ready to blow up our country but I don't want to die? Why aren't we pumping them with propaganda as much as possible? Because even a little bit is a lot in that country, the hermit state. We should be going crazy with this, just pumping it in, saying if you shoot us, we're going to hit you. And not to him, but to the people, so that the people know we don't want to do this. Tell your leader, stop. Tell your leader, give him some of your food, ask to sit at his table and see what he eats. See why he's feeling so good, why he dresses so good, why his hair is so perfect. Go after this guy propaganda-wise. Why are we sitting back? I've been yelling about this for a couple of years. We did it in Europe, in Eastern Europe. We did it. It works. It works. It takes a while, but it works. Will it make him angry? He's already angry. He's already spoiling for a fight. He's already looking for a problem. But doing propaganda, freedom of speech, big deal. He pumps his out. What's China going to say? Don't do it? Hey, he looks just like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Why aren't we making him look like it? Put it up there. Make him an object of ridicule. Things may start moving then because he's going to keep pushing until something happens. We might as well go on the offensive. Propaganda is a really easy, fast, quick, cheap way to get in his face and to get in the face of those people that matter, to let them know that he's not the guy they should have. Let's start moving on this before it gets down to war, because I don't think it's going to roll over that easily unless somebody gets rid of this guy. So that's my thoughts for the day. It's going to work out. It always does. And peace to Houston, our friends in Houston. And please, I always forget, Love us, subscribe, share us, comment. I'm always responding to comments. This is the fun stuff. Lay it out there. You tell me I'm crazy. I've been told that on numerous occasions. Looking forward to it. Peace.